I wanna wish you a merry podcast. I wanna wish you a merry podcast. Bum, bum, bum.
No.
I wanna wish you a merry podcast from the bottom of my heart. Welcome back to the Delightfully Dumb Pod. Dude, that was good. That was good. Oh my God. Welcome back to the Delightfully Dumb Podcast. My Mexican accent is on point today. To my right is Elvis Mesa.
The fuck are you doing?
What?
It's not even Christmas, bruh.
It's a Mexican song that you switched to a podcast.
Nah, bro. It sounds like some Christmas shit.
I think you forgot.
On my left is James Lanito, and this is the Delightfully Dumb Podcast.
On my right is Elvis Mesa, and he's really dumb. I just want to say that.
Oh, you just wanted to reiterate it?
All right, well, happy late Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
What'd you do for Cinco de Mayo?
Nothing.
Exactly, because he's white.
Yeah.
Dude, Cinco de Mayo is like a big thing.
In Mexico?
No, but like in the area. No, like. See, I didn't think it was as big as I thought it was,
Yeah.
but like my family, like low key, they were hyped. It was on a Tuesday. It was Taco Tuesday, man. It was crazy.
Turned up on a Tuesday? You didn't know it was
That shit was banging.
you didn't know it was a big thing for like the last 18, 19 years of your life?
I'm just saying, I didn't notice until like this year that like it was actually celebrated like all around. Like I didn't realize that like your dad's not gonna come up to you and be like, "Hey, dude, this Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, man,
Yeah, he'd be like, Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
amigo."
¿Qué pasó, güey?
I just see like a bunch of cookouts. Low key, it's kind of sick to be Mexican, dude.
Yeah.
But you're half white, so you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, half racist.
Exactly. I mean, like, what? It's technically it's Mother's Day if this is uploaded on Sunday. I mean, what you have a like pure white mom, don't you?
Yeah.
I have a full Mexican mom. You know how much that sucks?
Couldn't imagine.
Exactly. So, I mean, like what? What was your mom like?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, probably better than your mom.
Oh, indubitably.
Don't say it.
Let me say.
No, you take that one back about your mother.
What do you mean?
She's a damn saint.
Okay, first of all, you don't know my mom. I love my mom. I love my mom.
But my mom's cooler than yours. I bet you my mom could beat up your mom.
Okay, first of all right. I don't know who our audience is right now, but if you've ever seen Marvel, Wakanda's got like a shield around it, Black Panther style. That's what you got with the white mom. All right, you got a shield around you. You ain't got no ass whoopings. I hold a title of belts. I'm like black belt. I'm like a black belt right now. You know how like you're a little kid, those little kids going through that karate camp, getting to the tiers. I've been through so many ass whoopings. It's insane. What have you been through?
I'm just a good kid. I don't know what to tell you.
You're not a good kid.
Maybe if you weren't such a little asshole growing up.
Dude, maybe I was an asshole, but hey, I'm at the top tier. I've been through this like the circle of it all. I've been hit with poles. Dude, it's insane.
If you were my son, I would hit you with my car.
Wow. You think you're gonna discipline your children
No, because my kids are going to be better than you.
better than me? Oh, I hope they are.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give you good luck on that.
Good luck.
I'll give you good luck on that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna discipline my kids like as much as my parents disciplined me. But I was a dick.
Are you going to take like a reverse stance to your parents then, like growing up your own child?
I mean, I feel like depending on where you're coming from, like how you evolve as a person. Like, how do you think you've evolved as a person? Like, in terms of like your parents.
Bro, this shit ain't Pokemon. It's not like I started off as fucking
Yeah, but dude,
Squirtle and then went to a Blastoise.
You take basic traits from your family. And then you either grow from that or you kind of go on that like guideline of what they did. Or you doing a completely different thing. So, how similar are you to your parents?
I'm just like my dad. Exactly like my dad.
And your dad is like
Mexican?
Mexican.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now, you are not close to Mexican. You're a little whitewashed kid. So am I, honestly. Like, kind of. I've really gotten like into that. I'm not like full Mexican to where I'm going to quinceañeras every like 5 weeks.
You wear Converse.
I wear Converse. Yeah,
That's so white. That's seriously a California thing. That's super white.
Dude, Converse are all around great for a lot of things. I feel like
but they're white.
I feel like
Converse is a white thing.
All right, so like, what's the black Air Force?
What?
What's the black Air Force shoe? What would you classify that in?
I think anything kind of like Nike related is a lot less white. I mean, it's a little bit whitewashed, but like people die for those things. Like Nike, Jordans.
Jordans are all around, bro. You can't go wrong with Jordans. You about to ball up, bro. You need some Jordans on your feet. All I'm saying is you haven't been through the ringer. It's like me in a ring with Mayweather throughout like 16 years. Until I learned how to dodge, bro. I was quick. I had to get quick. As big as I look, I'm quick. I got the reflexes, dude. I go to the doctor, they pull out the stethoscope, put it on. That's what I'm doing. I'm dodging that. He's like, "What's wrong? You been to the army or something?" I'm like, "No. I have a Mexican mom."
Just like some dodgeball shit. Your mom will get mad at you. She like fucking
dude,
dodge the cars on the street.
Yo, but it got to the point where like I get shots at the doctor, don't feel a thing. Mama. I'm like, what the fuck? It's easy, simple.
Yeah.
Never been through the pain of a Mexican.
I mean, I guess it's true, but I have a Mexican grandmother.
But all dude, Mexican grandmothers just feed you.
I know, they're super
That's
nice.
it. The thing is, I think there's like a whole like you eventually end up in a role, I think. It's like the Mexican grandma is always nice to their grandchildren. The grandchildren are pampered.
But that's like every grandmother to a grandchildren. Because it's not there, so it's like all the stuff that they do is like just to fuck with the parents.
Yeah.
Because it's, you messed with me when I was your mother.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same thing that my parents did to you guys. And then I'm going to be all nice and stuff and then kick them to you guys and make you have to deal with all the bad stuff when you get home. That's like grandparents AF.
Well, all right, so like let's just say that. All right. I was playing in my backyard one day. I think I was like 10 or something. There's this kid right next to me.
That's a good fake name.
No, that was his actual name. And there's this kid that lived right next to me. And dude, I don't care. Trevor's a dick.
I'm sure Trevor has a different story to this.
He's a dick. I don't care. Fight me.
I like Trevor. I think you're a dick.
All right, whatever. So Trevor was playing outside with his brother, and they were playing softball. I'm playing out in the back because my mom just like made like this whole this whole rock formation that I was just fucking around with. It was like a fountain design, and then
rock formation.
she like made a fountain in the back. It's some Mexican shit. It's just laying shit out on the floor.
That's not Mexican to make rocks on the ground. It's not like she's like.
Either way, bro.
She's not an earthbender. She didn't just boom.
Either way, shut up, sit down. All right. So I'm playing in the back. And I get hit with the softball straight to the dome.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, fuck, man, that shit hurt. I didn't like swear because my mom would kick my ass if I did.
Yeah.
But I'm in the back and I get hit. And then to my right, like it's like waking up without contacts on. I'm dazed and confused.
You wake up with contacts in?
But I'm saying it's like waking up without contacts on. Come on, Stop interrupting. All right. I look at the kids, Trevor and his brother. I forgot his brother's name, but they're just laughing at me. So you know what? I wait like a couple hours. I go outside and I try to piss on his dad's car. My mom sees me pissing on the tire. I was so mad, dude. My mom sees me pissing on the tire out the front window. I like almost in broad daylight, sun setting. I felt so cool. But then she grabs me by my ear, trailing me, bro. I was
Drawers down?
Dude, yo, I pulled that shit right when I saw my mom, I said, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
My mom's pulling my ear and everything. My ear almost came off, dude. And she takes me upstairs, sits me down for like 2 hours. She's like, sit there, be stupid for 2 hours. Sit there, be stupid for 2 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
And then probably like 30 minutes after that, my grandma opens up the door. 4 tacos lined up, bro.
Like,
so good.
Like, shit,
So
I'm
good.
gonna piss on everybody's car now.
Everything, dude.
You're such a dick.
I got hit in the face.
So you piss off the dad?
Dude, fuck him.
You're a terrible human being.
I might be a terrible human being, but let me tell you, those tacos were gas.
Oh, really?
Gas. Best tacos ever. Get a little lime in there. Some Cholula. Oh my god, it's so good.
Do you put cilantro in your tacos?
Before we answer that, what do you taste when you taste cilantro? This will determine if you're Mexican or not. Keep in mind.
What are you talking about?
So there's a thing. It's like a part of like genetics. Is that right? Hey Siri, I'm pretty sure you already know this. It's like a genetic thing, right? It tastes like earthy. It tastes like really nice and earthy, which is like what cilantro's for, or it tastes like soap. It tastes like soap, and it's trash apparently for some people.
Oh, I love cilantro.
You fuck with cilantro?
I do everything on my tacos.
News. This is big news. Elvis is confirmed Mexican. Cilantro's a big thing.
Yeah. Well, where did your mom grow up? Like, was she from Mexico or
Oh yeah, bro. She crossed the border and everything. She did the whole 8 mile walk and everything.
like legally or illegally?
Eminem, bro. She walked that bitch.
She 8 Mile?
She 8 miled that dude.
Through and through?
Yeah, through and through. No, yeah, she's from Zacatecas.
Really?
Yeah. He lived like on a ranch and stuff. Heard a lot about my like grandpa.
Yeah.
Great guy. Yeah, no, but dude, my mom's like, she's hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to grow up, and that sounded really dumb. I used to grow up, or while I was growing up, there was this thing where my mom would like, she'd try to like scare tactic shit, like beyond scared straight, and she would go, you know, if you're not a good kid, man, I'm gonna send you here. And she'd show me videos of Mexico, like people getting held hostage. It was fucked.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
It was so fucked up.
That's crazy.
It was so fucked up. She's like, you could be living here right now. But dude, that's like, it's kind of sick though. Like, it's not sick that my mom showed me those videos.
What? People just like chopping other people's heads off? Like, she showed you the gauntlet, but like at like 10 years old?
Exactly, bro. She's like, right there.
Yeah.
Fucking no, but I mean that's kind of cool though. Like, knowing that like, what, like, let's say like where's your Mexican family from?
Well, that's actually a crazy thing though, is because since today's Saturday, we're celebrating Mother's Day for my mother tomorrow, and then we celebrated my grandma today.
Oh, is that like a thing?
Yeah, because we wanted to do it separately so then we can celebrate more time with my grandparents.
Show a little love to both of them.
Yeah. And then my dad always thought, like, he grew up with like my fucking grandparents his whole life basically because they're his parents. He thought my grandma was illegal the whole time and found out today. Yeah, he is 55 years old. He found out today that my grandmother, in fact, is not illegal, and she's from Piernas Negras. He knew that part, but found out that she is not illegal.
Dude, she's from Blackfoot, man.
Yeah.
She's from Black. Yeah. That's hard. And she's not illegal.
Pies. It's piernas. Or nose.
That's like foot.
Okay, I thought it was knees. Never mind.
See, this is where his white part.
See, I 50%. I got the negras, but I couldn't get the piernas. But the craziest thing is, she went through like the whole story, and basically like her house got flooded. They lost everything, their furniture, their clothing, everything. They basically only had the stuff that they had on their backs.
So like they were always really close.
They were really close, but they never met each other until like.
That's some true love.
Wisconsin,
That's
like,
some That's some notebook shit. How
Yeah.
you say notebook in Spanish? Libro. That's some Libro shit, bro. That's some Libro shit. Las piedras. Piedras. Oh, dude, you're so dumb. We got Siri up in here. We didn't even have to ask. It's actually Little Rock.
Well, can I explain the story then?
Yeah, go explain your story.
So they only had what they had on their backs and stuff like that, their clothing and stuff. Yeah. And apparently her mother, my great grandmother, made 11 sandwiches, one for each person, and that's all they could have until they made it to the States. So what essentially ended up happening, is my great grandfather said, I don't want to restart my life back over in Mexico. I'd rather do it in the States. So he went to a lawyer in like the U.S.
True heart in Mexico.
Yeah, he went to a lawyer in the I think he worked at the U.S. Embassy.
Yeah.
Like paid $1,000 to like to hire him to get them citizenship and stuff like that. They took the test for citizenship, and she remembers she had to learn about the Korean War because it was back in 55. So it was the end of the Korean War. She learned about Eisenhower and all that stuff. And those were like the common things that she had to know, because a lot of those tests back in the time were more about the cultural events of America instead of like actual history, American history.
She comes into the United States. She's a fucking history teacher. So
like,
today we're going to learn about Eisenhower.
Bro, she's not pimping the corners, bro.
Dude, your grandparents definitely had an accent coming in.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom, she didn't get rid of that accent until
No, my grandma didn't know English when she came into America.
Neither did my mom though.
None of them knew English.
My mom's accent is like just fading out.
Yeah.
I swear.
No, my grandma can't even say beach.
Beach. Hey,
Like,
we just take a trip down to that beach.
yeah, she's like, hey, you guys.
How much you paying her? What is it like? How much you paying? And, yeah, dude.
Yeah, she's like, hey, you guys want to go to the beach? The beach?
Yeah, dude.
The beach? You son of a beach?
No, dude, like
I just said like the water.
The
beach? You son of a beach?
No, dude, there's like so many. There's so many words. There's so many words. I remember like every time my mom would say Walmart. What? You want to go to Target? You want to go to Target? What? It's Target? It's late? No, it's Target. We're going to go pick us some ice cream. Like, so, dude, it was crazy, bro. Walmart, though, that shit caught me off guard.
Yeah.
There's so many things that my mom said wrong. And, like, she'd ask me for, like, pronunciation. I'd be like, Walmart.
Bro, it's so crazy you can't even.
Wow, Walmart.
How do you, like, it blows my mind because, like, you don't even, like, you don't know Spanish. That's the craziest thing to me because I'm second generation.
Yeah.
So my grandmother was she lived in Mexico, grew up there. Grandpa, he grew up in Texas, but he knew the language and stuff like that because he was only like 50 miles away from the border.
Yeah.
Even less than that, I think.
Yeah.
And, like, they both know English, and then went down to my father, who know a little bit of Spanish, but it was only from like the kitchen and stuff like that. But it's like crazy to me because like you didn't know any Spanish at all, like even in high school.
I refused
At all, like even in. High school.
I refused. I refused, bro. I was like held on trial, and I was sitting there. I'm like, I'm guilty. I'm not gonna serve time.
That's
though.
like me with swimming.
Oh shit. We'll get into that after this.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say, yeah, dude. Growing up, like, I went to Sunny Hill, and there's certain tests you take there in order to be placed into like bilingual learning. But no, it's just like if you don't understand English that much, they'll put you in a class where you're getting a little bit of both. That way, you start to understand the basics of English, and then you'll get into regular classes.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I was put in there because maybe it's because I didn't talk that much growing up, but I was put in the testing room for one of those things, and I scored pretty high up on it, but I demanded to be put into like just regular English because like I really just didn't want to learn Spanish. It was just another burden up there.
Why not? I mean, like the golden age to learn another language is like
when you're young.
Yeah, like between like 7 and whatever.
Like,
why not? I mean, like the golden age to learn another language
is when you're young.
Yeah, like
and
like between like.
I was just like, I'm not gonna fall into this communist like territory. I'm not gonna do that. And it was funny though because I think later on they like kept it on record or something. And once I got into high school, yeah, because they don't really like base anything off like in middle school.
Yeah.
But once I got into high school, I got my first year. I didn't pick any of my classes, so I was like free floating, and I got placed into Spanish for Spanish speakers. Dos. I walked in. Buenos días. ¿Tú eres? And I'm like, I don't need to go to the bathroom right now. I just, dude, it was funny because I was failing that class for like 2 months and they didn't take me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
But you're just like one of those.
But you understand Spanish, don't you?
Not really.
I thought you could like read it.
No, I suck at reading Spanish. I'm gonna understand it more than I can speak it.
Yeah.
It's because that stuff is like it's so much easier. Like you don't have to know all the conjugations or how to like write it or say it.
Yeah.
You can kind of just hear it, and then it like makes a lot
So
of
what
sense
can
in your
you
head.
say in Spanish? Just like the basics?
Chingao tu madre. No, I suck at reading Spanish. I'm gonna understand it more than I can speak it.
Yeah.
It's because that stuff is like it's so much easier. Like you don't have to know all the conjugations or how to like write it or say it.
Yeah.
You can kind of just hear it, and then it like makes a lot.
So
of
what
sense
can
in
you
your
say
head.
in Spanish? Just like the basics?
Chingao tu madre.
Oh, so you could say like I imagine like the only thing you know is like soy joto.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No. Like tú eres maricón.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But you say soy.
No. I don't say soy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Do you know any other languages?
English.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. Come on now. Any like foreign languages?
Yeah, I took Spanish.
To expand.
But I hate like public school Spanish. It's the worst because it's Spanish, not the Mexican Spanish. Because like when my dad grew up,
Yeah.
he took Spanish classes in school, but all that's like formal speaking.
Yeah.
Like the Mexican Spanish that like people in this country speak
Yeah.
is not
It's way
formal.
different than, yeah.
It's like que pasa, güey. They don't say that in the Spanish that you learn in school.
I see where you're coming from.
They go like que pasa, señor.
Very formal.
It's very formal. It's the formal. It's like going from American English to going to
It's
United
almost,
Kingdom
it's like
English.
learning to be like a translator.
Yeah, it's American English versus United Kingdom English. It's a lot less formal because it's coming from something else. If you made it this far, new episodes are up every single Sunday. Go like, subscribe on the YouTube channel at Delightfully Done Productions. Have yourself a good day. See you next week. Bye-bye.